Mind reading present. 7 realistic attitudes that make life happier. True happiness does not always come from great achievements or material success. Often, happiness comes precisely from the way we view and face life. A realistic attitude can be the key to a happier life, because by being realistic, we can accept reality and respond to it in a positive way. The key to achieving a happy life often lies in how we behave towards the reality we face. A realistic attitude can help us manage expectations, face challenges, and find happiness in our daily lives. Here are 7 realistic attitudes that can make life happier. Come on, see more below. Number 1. Accept things that cannot be changed with open arms. Accepting the fact that there are things in life that we can't change is the first step to happiness. In life, we often face situations that are beyond our control, such as the loss of a loved one, a major change in work, or health problems. Spending energy opposing or feeling frustrated with these things will only add to the suffering. By accepting the irreversible, we can shift our focus to the things we can control. This does not mean giving up without effort, but rather accepting the facts with open arms and looking for the best way to live life, despite obstacles. In the long run, this attitude will reduce stress and help us find peace. Number 2. Live the present as best as possible with all your efforts. We are here, we live, we are in this moment. The comfort book. Often, we worry too much about the future or get too caught up in past regrets. In fact, the key to happiness is to live the present as best as possible. By focusing on what we can do today, we can give the best of ourselves without being overwhelmed by things we can't change. The efforts we make now, no matter how small, can give positive results in the future. In addition, by enjoying every moment, we can feel a deeper and more authentic happiness. Number 3. Face change by learning to adapt. Change is an integral part of life. Whether it's a change in career, relationships, or environment, we need to be prepared to deal with it. One of the best ways to deal with it is to learn to adapt. The ability to adapt helps us stay flexible and resilient in the face of challenges. For example, when new technology is introduced in the workplace, instead of feeling intimidated, we can take the opportunity to learn and grow. With an open attitude to change, we can see the opportunities behind each challenge and maintain emotional balance. Number 4. Set healthy boundaries in socializing or communicating. Socializing and communicating with others is an important part of our social life. However, it is important to set healthy boundaries. These limits help us maintain our mental and emotional health. For example, not all other people's problems should be borne by us, and we have the right to say no when we feel inadequate. Setting boundaries also means we value our own time and energy. In this way, we can give our best for ourselves and others without feeling overwhelmed or drained. Number 5. Living your daily life with a grateful heart. Gratitude is one of the most powerful keys to happiness. By adopting an attitude of gratitude in our daily lives, we can appreciate the little things that are often missed. Gratitude helps us focus on what we have rather than what we don't, which can increase satisfaction and happiness. Daily practices such as jotting down the things we are grateful for or reflecting on positive moments in the day can help strengthen the sense of gratitude. Thus, we learn to see life from a more positive and appreciative point of view. Number 6. Learning from past failures or experiences. Past failures and experiences are often seen as something negative. However, if we are able to learn from each of these failures and experiences, we can turn them into valuable lessons. This realistic attitude allows us to see failure as part of the learning and growth process. Whenever we fail, we are given the opportunity to evaluate ourselves, understand what went wrong, and look for ways to fix it. With this attitude, failure is no longer something scary, but a step toward success and happiness. Number 7. Maintain prejudice with your abilities. Most of the time, we tend to underestimate our own abilities and be too critical of ourselves. Maintaining a good prejudice against our own abilities is an attitude that can increase confidence and happiness. Believing in ourselves and our ability to overcome challenges helps us stay motivated and optimistic. This attitude also involves acknowledging our achievements, no matter how small. By appreciating our abilities and efforts, we build solid self-confidence, which in turn has a positive impact on our happiness. Adopting a realistic attitude in facing the realities of life does not mean that we should not dream or be ambitious, but rather how we navigate life wisely and consciously. Accepting the unchangeable, focusing on the present, adapting to change, setting healthy boundaries, being grateful, learning from failure, and maintaining a good prejudice against one's own abilities are important steps that can lead us to true happiness. With these attitudes, we can live our lives more calmly, contentedly, and happily. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.